Hey everybody, Lawrence here from There Be Giants, and today I'm just going to really quickly talk to you about the importance of strategy in your strategy map. As we can see here from our growth suite, it is the very first stage on your journey to success, growth, alignment, and all those other fantastic outcomes we can see there on the right hand side. And of course, it is a prerequisite to us being able to work on your OKRs with you. But don't fear, there's a couple of ways we can do this. Now, either we take your existing documents, for example, this one that I've just stolen from Netflix, which was on one of their online sites, and we can use that and the information in those documents, your vision, your mission, your strategies, to create this strategy map. Or alternatively, if you're not at the stage yet where you already have that going for you, we'll work with you to create it. And we do that through our own self-built methodology, through our purpose, impact, and way techniques, which also get you working around this donut, thinking about these 5 really important questions. And the result of that is that we basically come back to this stage of this sort of document. And it might not look exactly like that, but the really important thing is that we can start to pull out these really key factors from it. So you can see on this one here, I'm just highlighting some for Netflix: becoming the best global entertainment distribution service, creating markets, bringing stellar service to our customers. And what we do is we take those visions, values, promises, and we start to create the strategy map. Now you can see at the top there, I've taken their vision, become the best global entertainment distribution service, and we put that right at the top of the map. That is the end goal, the main headline vision for the company, your North Star, if you like. Then what we start to do is we start to think about, okay, with these 4 factors down the side, outcome, customer, internal, and your principles, what objectives can we start to look at that are going to point us towards that vision at the top there? So we might put in things like keeping viewers online. Okay, if Netflix become the best global entertainment distribution service, that will be their outcome, is that they are keeping viewers online longer. So there's a strategic objective for you. What will it look like for the customers then? Well, as we mentioned before, stellar service was mentioned front and service center in that document, and we can pull that straight into this as an objective. Be reliable. Here, they're a tech company. They have to be reliable. They've got to have consistent uptime, no dropouts. That is going to build into becoming the best global entertainment distribution service. What does it look like internally for their people and their processes? What objectives can we set? Well, things like creating markets that are accessible to filmmakers, again, pulled straight from that document, and offering our suppliers a valuable partner, another one that I pulled straight from those strategy docs. And if we take a look at our principles, what does that mean? Well, live our values and invest in our employees' development. And here you can see we've started to create this strategy map. And now what we start to look at is how these things link together. So we have to have these principles to cascade upwards for us. But then equally, all these things start to slot together. If we're creating markets that are accessible to our filmmakers, that means we're offering our suppliers a valuable partner. If we can only offer our suppliers a valuable partner if we're being reliable, otherwise they're not going to want to work with us. Again, stellar service is all part of being reliable, and all of that feeds into keeping viewers online, which is the outcome of our vision at the top of the page there. So there you have it. That's the strategy map. That's what we would build with you, either by going right back to the start and helping you put together those strategy documents, or before we start to work with you, taking the strategy documents you've already got and building this strategy map. But the most important thing is what you can see here. If you look in the top left-hand corner now of that outcome box, we've put a percentage in there. That is a percentage weighting of importance. This is how much of a priority these things are to you over the next 12 months. Now, usually the strategy map doesn't change much from year to year. Possibly every 2, 3, 5 years, things will start to change and move. But what we do encourage is that you relook at these weightings every year, as that's really the basis of how you're going to start planning your next 12 months. And that's that then, guys. A really quick intro to the strategy and strategy map. Of course, this is one of the main things that we build with you, and one of the things that we leave with you once we've completed our work. If you've got any questions, you can get in touch with me in the usual way. Contact details are at the bottom there, and I hope this was helpful. Cheers, guys. Bye.